Glad to hear you're doing alright this lovely Saturday morning. Just wanted to get in a few fights before I can start on some work. But yeah, how did your thing yesterday go? Oh, really? Has something happened? I thought you had posted like a bracket or something. Well, best of luck to you and that. I hope everything goes well. 13th is when? Today's 8th. Like the next 5 days or so. Are you excited? Man, this man's strings are just too bulletproof. I'm excited for you as well. Go do us proud, Mr. No Block. Do you still play King, by the way? Or have you changed character? That's a good position. Hey. Hey Nick, what's up? And I had set the game this time, so please, I was ready for that. Please. Mostly King, Armor King, and Eddie. Very good choices there. Very decent choices there. And the reason I'm still playing Fakumram Nicholas is number one. I don't know if you can hear, but I'm not at my best shape right now. And number two, I think he's a very interesting character. I think he is a very, very interesting character. Very, very interesting. He's honestly, no matter his strength level, which is at a disgusting level, he would typically be the type of character that I would play. So I found myself liking him more than I thought. Is this -10? No, safe. No. Sphinx, that's -10. We don't use the C word so casually on the stream anymore. but I've had quite the week. Every time I get sick, it's always disastrous. Like when I get sick, I get ill. I don't fall ill, I tumble head first into disease. It's honestly so unsightly. Only one person in the group has seen me sick. And he never wants to come anymore. That's fantastic. This is the problem. The best Armor King I've seen in the 254 is Furious Monkey. Oh, he would love to hear you say that. I wish he was here to see you say that. He's pretty much the only Armor King left though. It was just him and Frost. Wow, my mind is working in slow motion today, yes. And Frost abandoned him. Vega as well, but even Vega, it's like, eh. There's also like Sam, Solo's brother. They like the character, yes, but they don't consider him a main the way Furious does, if you know what I mean. Your dad is the same? Even me, I get sick like twice a year, but those are the worst 2 days of the year, 2 weeks of the year for me. I can't go to school, I can't eat, I can't do anything. It's the worst. It's honestly the worst. I saw Devi come online. Oh, he's here in the chat. Welcome, DVK. Right on time. I was just going through your angel of a character once more. These are things I usually do every time I pick up a character, but because Fakumram has been so pick and play, I've rarely loved him the way I usually love. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, I'm getting my money's worth immediately. But it's kind of sad though. But the good thing is that, I mean, if I still want to, I can lab him. He has that depth to him. It's just that most times it's not necessary. Frost, you're awake. Good morning. Or are you on your way to bed? We were just talking about you. We were about to have a lovely session. I figured you were asleep. Excuse me. I have no idea what account Exter would be using. So I'll invite him later. You know what, let me turn down my microphone volume because there's gonna be a lot of noises from my throat that you would not want to hear today. You thought there was a class and now you can't sleep. On a Saturday morning, your school is evil. Like, so evil. Let me ask Exter what account he's using. When do you guys close school? Okay. Exter is available. Let me invite him, then we can go ahead, DVK. Yeah, I've heard many people are doing exams recently, but Frost seems to always be in school. Well, he always seems to say he should be in school. I've never actually experienced the man attending class. He just assures us that he does, but I'm never convinced. I am enjoying Fakumram, but is there really a but to this? Here's another reason why I'm still playing Fakumram, and I experienced this yesterday when I fought you. I've been playing him so much that I'm so used to how he works. When I switched to Jersey, I was just like, what the hell is going on? She is not moving at all. She can't hit anything at all. Like, it's such a steep downgrade moving from someone like Fakumram to someone with just average to below average movement. It's just like, mm, no, this doesn't feel good. It really doesn't feel good. Like the contrast is night and day. I didn't feel it when I switched to Fakumram, but when I switched from him, it's horrible. It's horrible. You have perfect attendance for the whole 4 years, man. You've been in 4 years of school for like 6 years now. And I'm not a Falcon Ram main now. Let's wait and see what the nerfs look like. Nice step. That is not plus. Geese doesn't really have many plus on hit lows. Ah. Aye, that high crashes? Almost 8 stars. Okay. That homing move is so good. Ah, really? Always need to be ready for that with the geese. Oh my goodness. I was so sure I'd step that. Oh really? That hits? You think so many times you think you're out of range with Falcon. Ah man, I did the wrong direction. I did the wrong direction to wake up. And I ducked there. It's way too early in the morning for this. Ah, those numbers mean nothing. They come and they go. Playing Paul in ranked always bumps up my aggressiveness. Why are you playing Paul? And I know that's rich coming from me playing Fat, but anyway, let me not dwell on that. Well, Axter said he can't stay long. I also can't stay too long. That's why I didn't want it to be like a long session. So I just wanted to keep it 3 for now, but if I see I'm not needed for a while, I can add you later. Frosty. Geese and Akuma are just cheat codes. Yeah, I mean, you really have to shift your whole mentality of Tekken when you fight those characters. Every single bit, not just the way you just play Eddie, where you have to be careful when you fight Eddie. It's a whole other game against them. Don't worry, Nick. The numbers will be back. I have the character for it. I just need to get warmed up, which is always my main problem. I'm like a diesel engine. I need to warm up first. Which is why I find first to twos just way too intense for tournaments. It's like that's such little time. There's 50 matchups I have to cycle in my head. I like this custom. Oh, I didn't do like any audio checks. I hope the music is okay and everything. Nice choice. That down for 2 is really good. It does a really nice hitbox. Most homing mids of that nature have high hitboxes, except Noctis. And Kings, what? King's everything. It's plus, he pressed. It's a high. Every time you see Extra hold back for a few seconds, he's warming up with back 1. And if he sees you dash and duck, that's it. You've shown all your cards and now he's in your head. It's plus, but that's fake plus frames. Minus 14, decent punish. If Geese gets a launcher, he could kill with that health.
Round 3. Fight.
Extra doesn't have a playstyle. Extra just plays. And yes, Davy's favorite matchup. I was so happy when he volunteered to come to this lobby. Because I can like see the cogs in his brain just on overdrive trying to understand what the hell is going on. It's beautiful. I don't think Extra will ever duck that. Which is one thing people need to take more advantage of. If you see your opponent can't beat something, then just do that. You don't have to use all 100 moves in your move list. To prove what? Nice, that was a big whiff, could have gotten a 4-2-1 very easily. It's happening, Davey is in that state of like, what? it's just, you're not doing the wrong thing, but there's just nothing to do. And so and nothing ends up happening except you dying. Nice low parry, drops a combo. Extra also doesn't know how to get away from the wall very well. People don't take good advantage of that. But with a character like King and his giant swing, having your back against the wall isn't always a bad thing. Oh, he took it. Smooth. Like none of what he does makes sense. That's true. Well, I think we just need to play him long enough. He plays a lot of South Africans and other people, so I'm sure he's picking up a lot of stuff there, a lot of play styles there that we don't get to see. If we played him long enough, it would make sense. Hey, the South Africans have their own playstyle entirely. When I first fought Iggy, I was in shock at what was happening. I've never seen Zafina being utilized like that. But it works. I mean, the things they do them because they've worked before. We just haven't seen them. S. Amka, what's up? Yes, no, there's no I there. How are you today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've learned to just run up and press anytime I knock Extra down. I'm not waiting to eat full crash down for 2s anymore. Wait, run up and press, isn't that what's gonna make you eat them? Or do you mean run up and not press? That's what the Wild Running 1 earlier was for. Ah, okay. That is a good Oki tool as well. Has a nice low hitbox. which Fakumram doesn't have a lot of. He doesn't have a lot of moves that have nice low hitboxes. A lot of his mids hit very high. So when it comes to Oki situations, it ducked. That's launch punishable, isn't it? I always confuse it with the wall bounce. Aye! Every time you think that thing has enough range, it just doesn't. Ass floats. That tracks well. But also for a mid, it doesn't have that low of a hitbox. No! Why do these moves recover so well? His whiff. Hey, that recovered so quickly. That recovered way too quickly. That deadly rave has like no whiff recovery. I was on the wrong side. That works on characters like these. Can't step that easily. I love his movements. Ay, surely. Oh wow. With another jab. Nice. I was really hoping for that jab with. Come on. Obito. What? I stepped it. The wall was on my side, I could have killed that. And he just threw it out. Yeah, the man has good movement, but his hurtbox is still huge. Which I think balances it out a bit. You just need to get used to that. Though I may have stepped it to the wrong side. What side do you step that, Obito? Because I stepped right. Is it not side step right?
Welcome to the King of Iron, Fakum Lam.
Give in to your fears. It's my #1 hit single. I low parried that. Featuring 5 bars. 5 bars in quotes. It's honestly the worst feeling. It's literally why I can't play ranked anymore. Because if I can't do these things on 5 bars, heaven knows there's nothing I'm doing on 4 bars. Absolutely zero on 3 bars. And I hate it. Very, very much. Yeah, it can be, it's a... Anyway.
Round 1. Fight.
Surprised he didn't press that. Very uncharacteristic of him. Nice with punish. Okay. That's rage drive. Ah, fuck, man.
Round two.
That was my bad.
Fight.
Hey, that hit nothing. Oh, yeah. One thing I love about my obsession with running moves
Round three.
is because when someone is enraged and I try a running move, 90% of the time my move is not gonna come out because I'm still like pressing dash inputs. And that happens so often. Aye? Please, don't tell me King has a small head now. And what did that hit, surely? I blocked that. No more full crouch down 4-2s. Spring kick, please. Come on, Extra. Oh, shit, I ducked into while standing 3 too late. I thought he'd throw.
Round four. Fight.
Wake up, launcher. Going where? He's not doing the launches anymore. Oh shit.
KO. Final round. Fight.
Down back 3. Hello, parried that. Nice. It's like as soon as he sees me inch forward, he's ready with that. Come on. Oh, nice whiff. Punish. Nice duck. I can make this comeback. Shit. Oh! Man. Nice, nice, nice. I really need to warm up. Can you give me time? I need to get comfortable. Though I really need to work on that. I take too long to warm up. Oh, I need to turn off these notifications. Don't want these ugly black boxes. And I'm not expecting any calls anytime soon. Pisses me off when I can land taunt back 4 on 3 bars but can't for the life of me land a single taunt at upper. Oh, the struggle is real. What's Fox 15 frame launcher unblocked -11, but the second hit is high. What do you mean only? And you have such fantastic 10 frame punishes, Matthew. And welcome, by the way. Karibu sana. You get to watch your favorite character getting beat up for a bit. No, you can't fuzzy guard because the down forward 2-3 is delayable. Wait. Let me think about that. The down forward 2-1 isn't delayable. Yeah, you can't fuzzy guard. You'll still end up blocking the down forward 2-3 sometimes. As I just said, I wasn't expecting any calls. 1 second.
Round one. Fight.
That's the first time someone has ever called to be invited to a session. Why is it everyone that nice? They just throw invites without asking. Or they just join without asking. It's not be big damage.
KO. Round three. Fight.
I just remember the moves I should have been abusing the Fakumam.
KO. Round four.
I'm not abusing, just using in general. That launcher. Nice. Let me clip that. Let me clip that. For the highlights. Which I will eventually make in December. It's minus 13 X stop. I don't think he's too comfortable with this Geese matchup. Another perfect. Hey. What did Davey have for breakfast? He's mad at us. No, it's not minus 14 anymore. And clip that as well. they buffed Geese from season 1 to season 2. He had so many minus 14s, they made them all minus, well, most of them minus 13. Down for 1-4. I think 3-3 as well got the buff. Is there any other delayable counter hit launcher he has? And I really wonder who asked for those buffs.
Get ready for the next battle.
The problem with this matchup for Falcon is the parry, of course, number one, is a problem in any matchup. But him especially, because his lows aren't the best. Whichever way I read the situation, I am risking a lot of damage. And even if I'm successful, I do get a lot of damage, yes. But Geese gets a lot as well. I don't know why that hit me. I didn't I didn't press anything. Man, this game. I don't know if it's my controller, if it's me. This is a move I needed to be abusing. Oh, that is not the punish. And back 3 as well. Oh, come on. Let's get out of this wall. Nice choice. You can do that from crouch. Ugh, for fuck's sake, man. I still feel like that's in my favor. Because now I've got him pressing. Oh, come on. Oh no, I did the parry. Ah! So sure I was dead there. I can't even see his meter. Dead. Yes, 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 yes.
Final round. Fight.
What's he has an armor move as well. I have an armor move as well. I was doing too much. I just needed to just rely on his cheapness. Imagine buffing geese. Could never be me. I would never co-sign that.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist
But geese is cool. In all honesty, if we were to have a strong character, he does it well. He's not like dumb. Except his damage now. His damage is dumb. But he's strong in a decent way besides that. How comes you aren't abusing while stunning 1? Do the heavy moon slicer instead of the light one. That's silly. It's silly that he has 3 versions of that, and they all work differently, yet appear the same. That's just unnecessary information on your part. Another thing I don't like about Falcon Realm, and this applies to Jack as well, and Gigas. That's weird, it actually applies to both of them. They have back ones. Even Julia has this problem, but her back one is like really good. every time I'm blocking, I can't even punish anything. Nice counter hit confirm. Eh, okay. Looked like fake news, but okay. Nice. Where's the wall? And I hate when that happens for Fakumam's parry. I hate getting counter hit by a jab when I do the parry, because then it's like, then what's your point? His ground hitting move is also a weird input, but it gets the job done. Let's do some strings. Nice step. Ah, big whiff. I forget King has a decent backdash. Oh, I walked into that. Come on, just duck. I ducked. Oh, forget he stands up way too early there.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh. Nice. You see, like, I was so sure I was out of range of that forward one, and yet he still blocked it. No range drive for you. Nope.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Man, I really need to get used to this man's range. Yes. I was way too excited about that. King's air throws literally work from any angle. Yeah, the character plays itself. Pick it up and play. Not taking away credit from Extra, of course. Over 15 minutes of the session left. Davey, how long are you around for? It doesn't sound like you're getting any work done.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Fakum Lam.
Matthew, it's not funny. It's a big problem I have. A very big problem. But I duck a lot to make people get used to it. And then now they start doing the risky stuff. I don't know if that makes sense.
Get ready for the next battle.
If you condition someone to think that, oh, this works on this guy all the time, then they'll just keep on doing it automatically, even without thinking. And so now once you catch on to that, you make the most of it. But with the type of damage the game has these days, you can't afford that room of conditioning anymore. I mean, you can, but it's very hard. It's very hard. It's hard in a first to two situation, and it's hard with the current economy of this game. And the same applies to me. Like,
Fight.
I get it affected the same way. If I feel like Davey will parry every time... How did that work? That, the range on that. Come on. Thought he'd parry. Oh, there he stepped it. I don't know what happened there. This was back turned.
Round 2. Fight.
No!
KO.
Do you know that second hit does 20 damage? That's crazy.
Fight.
All of this man's moves do like 20 damage at least. Nice. Keith can launch that. I don't know how he ended up on that side of the wall. That's like very punishable. That's also very punishable. He always punches after that, and now he's not gonna do that anymore.
Round 4.
Maybe he will. I've let him get away with it a lot, which is exactly what I was talking about. It might be so automatic at this point. He didn't though. No, come on! I dashed into down. That was a punch parry. I back. Am I dead? That was meant to be a jab, but I got a back one, which is what I was talking about earlier. If you're blocking, then you try and do a jab, you get back one, and it messes me up more often than not. I have a lot of problems with this game. I don't even know why I still play it as much as I do. Yeah, what happened in that match? You're getting a bunch of misinputs. Not that I'm complaining. Not that I am complaining. So now that your text editor is open, how long are you around for? I don't know if Frost is still awake or he is blacked out.
For the next battle.
It's still not open. It's okay. You just relax. It's Saturday. It's the weekend. Take it easy. Chill with us. We can extend until 12:30, and then you'll work for sure, for sure. Yani ile kabisa.
Round 1. Fight.
This is kimono, if that's what that is. No, I'm sure that has a different word. His thing he has looks so expensive, and I love that. Minus 30, minus 11.
KO.
His down forward one is also really good, by the way. How minus is his down forward one?
Fight.
Hey, Kafi, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We were just having fun with Exeter, Davey and I, for a bit. But you're welcome to watch. We're not gonna stay too long. Let's see, Geese, Tekken 7 frames. This Down for Dawn is good. They nerfed something about it though, I just can't remember what it was. Oh, was it Down for 2 then? There's something they nerfed the whiff recovery. I think it was his magic form. I'm not derailing anybody. He offered to come here. I'm just saying, since he's here, we might as well make the most of it.
Round 3.
And Geese is the rich kid. Have you seen his house? Look at it. He's not using any of this. None of these are functional. It's a very nice house though, but a bit too red. A lot of things just happened there that I can't explain. Down for 1 is -4 on block. Why does it feel like it's 0? Oh, it's -3, which isn't that different. Magic 4 and down 4 too. I find his down 1 so good. Just a very nice hitbox. Okay, excessive DBK. We get it. You've been sitting on your bar all match. This is my second favorite stage after Domo di Sirio. Those are good stages, and I like how spacious they are.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist.
But I love the blue stages. Any of these blue stages. This one not so much. I've seen it too many times. These blue ones, I love them. I don't know why, because blue is nowhere near my favorite color. Nowhere near. It's just coincidence. I think it's the music. They've put some really interesting music to those stages. Yeah, the Geese stage is alright. It's really good. All the DLC stages are really good. Even Hammerhead, as plain as it is. It's very easy on the eyes. Okay. No takers for Arctic Snowfall? None whatsoever. What a boring stage. They should have made the stuff happening in the background a bit more vibrant or just visible. You have to really squint to see what's going on. Oh. We're playing another character with an insane parry. This should reach the wall. Nah, 2 angles. Ah! That was wall bounce. I don't like those two, how they're so close to each other. Big whiff, DVK. Another whiff. Aye. Just parry. Block that. This should be dead. That is insane. Though I kind of feel like he kind of needs... I know this is crazy, but it is a bit easy to like keep out fucking Rum. Not easy, but it's possible to just make Fakumram not want to do anything. Ignore me. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm saying. I wish I had rage. That would have been a fantastic combo. Listen, first of all, before you even look at the comments, before people start saying things, that stage is busted. Number one. Number two, yes, his damage is a bit dumb. Just a bit. I would love to see the background of Arctic Snowfall. It looks like a lot of nice stuff is happening there. Especially when you see it in a mod. When they mod it into a different stage that isn't covered in snow. There's like a whole construction going on. It's fascinating. This is another busted stage. These gimmicks really need to be toned down. Just a smidge. Just stage gimmicks. Falcon isn't a noisemaker. Where are you coming from with that?
Round one. Fight.
Oh. That was a Shining Wizard, he messed up. There should be war. Ay, what happened there? Come on, man. I mean, that's just so... I was nowhere near where you were facing. How did you hit me? Nice. So these gimmicks. Good call. I ducked. Wall bounce? 2 wall bounce. Armor move. Really should never be safe. Wall splat? Come on, where's the wall? I ducked. I ducked again. It's just silly mix up. Nice. Hey, I've calmed down a bit too much. Okay. I don't know why I thought that would low crash. But decent choice. It felt good. It feels good. Winning always feels good, no matter how you do it. Anyone who says otherwise is just pretending. We have 30 more minutes. There's trouble at the workplace, but it's not my fault, so I'm not gonna be the one to deal with that. Yeah, that just flew by. Another thing I discovered that really affects how I play is music. The type of music I'm listening to. And this whole week, I haven't had music playing until today. I've just turned it on for the stream's sake. It really dictates how I play. The more hype it is, the more aggressive I am. Which is why the blue stage is one of my favorite stages. The one I play DB in.
Round one.
Because that's the hypest.
Fight.
But I play best without music. Excuse me. Man, you can't duck that on hits. You have to hold back like B and nothing else, otherwise that will clip you. They said they fixed it in a glitch, but in a patch, but it still happens. That's Savage 1+2 and it's a million damage. you just even when you feel like you're holding back, it's something happens and it clips you. And it's his highest damage launcher. Imagine being so privileged that your biggest glitch,
Fight.
this man's glitches have been his unblockable, which is also a million damage, and that. Me, when I have glitches, it's when Lars goes under my mid that he shouldn't. Those are the glitches I have to deal with. Nice. Gets a no, different throw. Speaking of music, me, Bacho, and Kacho, that was hard to say, used to play with music for mad hype back in the day, and it worked wonders. Lately, I've been listening to music while playing, and it's actually had a positive impact with my gameplay. I think it really depends on the type of music and your type of playstyle. Someone like me would benefit from very relaxed music with no words, so I can focus 100% on what's happening. But someone like Paul, the stronger the music, the better.
Final round.
Anyway, it varies from person to person, but there is some psychology to it, just like driving. The type of music playing in the radio affects how keen you are and how fast you drive. Axel should really start doing that. Oh, he threw that away. The unblockable setup from counter down 4-1. I mean, it's a lot of damage. And his other alternative doesn't give him a proper wall splat. Hey, what are these percentages going on? If I think about who to switch to,
This tournament 7.
I literally draw a blank. I literally draw a blank. When I want to like change character, it's like, to who? Who, honestly? Who are you switching from Fakumram to? And that's kind of sad.
Get ready for the next battle.
Just a tiny bit. And the best part, he is so autopilot that by the time I pick up another character I play, I'll have forgotten everything. And I'll need to relearn them again.
Fight.
Oh my goodness. I'm never ready for them to wake up like that. That's like an hit completely whiffed.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Bad position for me. I'm stuck. Great shot. Great drive. I can parry that. I can parry that, but it's such a big mix-up. Oh, I hate when that happens.
Round 3.
Ah.
Fight.
Oh. He's not waking up with that launcher anymore. He gets a free hit from this. He messed it up. That's not my business. Really? Really? Okay.
Round 4. Fight.
He really wants to tackle me.
KO. Final round. Fight.
Ah, fuck man, that mix up. This should... no. Not in a good angle. Wonder when this Season 4 patch is gonna drop. Samesies. I was really hoping, in my head, when I picked Fakumram, I thought it was gonna be... I don't know why I assumed it was gonna be the day of that stream. But the way everyone had been talking about it, it was basically gonna be that day. At least in my head. I didn't think we'd have to wait until whenever fall 2020 is. I just thought I'd be playing him for like a week, learn the matchup, and then swiftly move back. But I know once I move on from Fakumram, I doubt I'm coming back.
Get ready for the next battle.
He's fun and all, but he has these little things that really just don't vibe with me. A lot of his inputs just make no sense, and they're very crowded. Like down forward 3 is a silly input. His forward 1+2 and his forward 1+2, those two are just... and back 1. Any character with a back 1, especially a launch punishable back 1, because if you mess a throw break, you're risking even more. His parry is also in a weird input. Duty. He's step blocking so well. That can't be that plus, surely. Yeah, could have done more. Could have done a lot more.
Round 3. Fight.
This wall is just never where I want it to be. What time is it? We have 15 more minutes, so maybe one more set after this one. Then I go have lunch and call it a morning.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Fakum Lam.
Oh.
Get ready for the next battle.
DVK looks flustered. He has the same problem with me sometimes. When you pick a character that does too many things too well, there's just too much to think about. It happens when he plays Jin, most often. Having an answer for everything means you need to be ready for every question.
Round 1. Fight.
But if you're missing some crucial answers, I broke that. He's been wanting to do this to me all day. No clean hit. Oh.
KO.
Nice.
Round 2. Fight.
Can parry that. Wall? Nope. Yes. You tried it. No. I almost ducked. Ah, shit. I was expecting the 2 break. What? Nice choice.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, extra. Can't believe that didn't work.
Perfect. Round 4. Fight.
Oh, you can't break that either? I was so sure that would whiff. How foolish of me to think that. Aye. This is dead. Oh boy. Come on. I did the parry. Don't know why that didn't work. There's nothing you can do about this unless you duck it. That's unfortunate. It happens. It happens to the best of us. You didn't know enough about which character, Jen? Wait, I've missed some comments. Still think Fuckboy is not busted? And did he ever say he's not busted? Can I be 100% honest? Falcon has some problems, there's no denying that. But without him being in the state he is in, he would be a very hard character to be successful with. Without his movement, he would be eating everything. Without his damage, which does need to be toned down, but without his damage being the way it is, it would again be very hard for him to win. Which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to work for your wins. I think Fahkumram just needs... he has the frames. If you tone down something from everything, it's gonna be a problem for him. It's gonna be a big problem for him. But if you just tone down one thing, then these two things will still be very problematic. So I really don't know how they're gonna fix Fahkumram, because everything he has, he needs. It's built in very hard into the character. But once you take those away, then the character will struggle. But even if I take his rage drive, for example, his execution, he's not that easy. He's really not that easy, and I'll explain why I say so in a bit. His game plan is easy, but his execution isn't that easy. The thing with Fahkumram's damage, especially when it comes to his rage drive, we've all seen how stupid the rage drive is. Oh, nice fire. But given how often you see him do the rage drive, like, he is very often put into rage. He's such a big target, like, you're gonna land a lot of hits on him. Many times, if he's not winning, he's losing. Like, losing. And that's why we see the rage drive so much, because so many times he is always on death's door, because he's susceptible to a lot of stuff. Tone down the rage drive damage a bit, yes, but if you tone down a lot of things from this character, he's gonna struggle a lot. Never mind that he has good punishment. Good punishment doesn't excel in an area where the top characters are very safe. Having good punishment is just an extra cherry on top. Like, Laz has good punishment, but that's not winning him any tournaments. And in terms of his execution, a lot of his moves, you will see them being done and you'll be like, wow, this character is just pressing buttons and he's getting a lot of damage. It can come across as that way. but a lot of his moves are very like finicky, unreliable, deceptive to the player as well. His back one, for example, his like main pickup tool. You'll see Falcon Rams use it to pick up after everything, but you can't use it to pick up after everything. And oftentimes, even the slight axis shifts, blah 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 blah. There's like, you don't just watch some combos and come do them. You really don't. Leroy had that. He doesn't have that. You have to be really in tune when you're playing with Fahkumram. Doesn't make his execution greater. He's just not as easy to pilot as someone can make him look to be.
Get ready for the next battle.
Anyway, bottom line is I hope he does get nerfed, of course. I just hope he doesn't get nerfed badly. Leroy was nerfed badly. Not excessively, just they nerfed him in the wrong areas. He lost his identity and he's just left a 50-50 character because they kept his Hell Sweep and Orbital. Like, I hope they don't like nerf Falcumram's frames, for example, and then leave his damage as is, because he's a big character. Honestly, I don't know what they're gonna do. Because he's in a very delicate position where the slightest mistake can make the character be a waste. I ducked.
Round 2. Fight.
I stepped that to the right. There we go. This should be dead.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice choice. Nice. Do I make those that obvious? Or is my timing that similar? So in short, he's somewhat busted. Yes, he's somewhat busted. So he needs to get somewhat nerfed, not like destroyed. Come on. Oh, what happened to my combo? This man's parry is too good. He tried it, and somehow he managed to block anyway.
Great. Final round. Fight.
Aye? How on earth did he grab me out of that? Like that hit way too far. Could have parried that. This man is never minus. One. I have no moderators in the chat. DVK, you're the only mod available. Funny story, season 3 only had one tourney, Evo Japan. Could decided to spare us the madness of top 8s with Leroy's and Falcon runs only. COVID decided to spare us the madness of top 8s. I can't imagine how much damage would have been done. Oh, Davey has already taken care of that. No? It's showing me his band. I really can't imagine what state the game would be if Falcon was allowed to take part in tournaments. I think Nick has gone to sleep. It's a Falcon stream. Yeah, I've actually never modded anyone before. How do you do it? That throw was meant to be a parry? What a lovely misinput. How do you actually mod someone? I've never done it myself before. I don't know if what I've done has worked. Oh, Triple Duster stopped by. Rooting for King. Yuck. I think this should be the last match, or the second last match.
Round 1. Fight.
While standing 4, and somehow that hits. This man makes it look unblockable.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Eh? How did he know to do that? That's not the type of whiff you're ready to whiff punish on reaction. He must have just done it. This is dead. What a combo. Was that intentional? Hey, DVK. Okay. We see the... Exeter really struggles to get out from the wall. He's put himself back in there. Though he kind of uses that like as some sort of bait mechanic. Like make you think, oh, okay. Pressure me, I'm at the wall. Well, that's such a risky mindset. Devi has gone full, I don't care. He's just doing everything now. He stopped overthinking. Yep. He didn't care to think Exeter could have ducked that, he just did it. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's see. If it was a 3 wins, then that was the last. Yeah. We can call it a day there. This was fun. GG's, GG's, GG's. We shall resume later. I need to have lunch. I need to do some work. Alright. Thank you guys so much for dropping by as usual. GG's DVK. GG's Xstar. We shall stream again soon. Today is Saturday. I haven't done the ranked thing in a while. No, I've been so turned off from doing the ranked thing. But maybe we'll do that tonight since nothing is going on. Alright. Bye guys. Take care. And say hi to everyone. It's always the most awkward part.